What's up, Lego fans? Welcome back. Mindy here. Today we are going to be starting without Alex, and we are going to be building the third level of the Sit Complex MOC, which is actually Rachel and Monica's apartment. Let's get building. All right.
Okay, I'm here.
Let's do
I'm
this.
here.
Okay.
All right. You ready to do this thing?
Let's do it. Actually, I already started.
You started?
Yes. You're taking too long.
Oh, we're recording.
Yes.
Oh.
We are recording.
Okay, this is different.
Wanted to get going. We got to get this thing done.
We do. Wow. All right. This is great. So you said the thing?
I said the thing.
And you said we're going to build this thing?
Yep.
Did you even say what we're doing in the video?
Yes, I said we're building the third level of the Sit Complex MOC, which is Rachel and Monica's apartment.
Oh, dang. That's pretty good. All right. Well, then I'm going to shut up and let's get building, huh?
Okay, let's do it.
And we are back. Here is level 3 of the Sit Complex MOC, and this thing is starting to get really, really big. Now, Mindy is not here. She'll be here very shortly. She started this video. She should definitely end it, right? But while we're waiting for her, let's go ahead and talk about the cool details of this thing. Start with the interior, obviously. Now, if you are familiar with not just the Friends sitcom, but with the Lego set itself, the Friends apartment, this will look very familiar to you because there's few variations from the Lego instructions as far as the living room and kitchen area. It's just the same thing as Joey and Chandler's apartment. What the MOC does is it brings us all together in one nice looking building because you have the walls all the way around it, and within the walls you have a nice lobby here on the corner, you have an added bathroom, a full bathroom, and of course on the other side you have 2 bedrooms, very similar to Joey and Chandler's apartment as well. Now I will say that the third level's bathroom is significantly smaller than Joey and Chandler's. I kind of felt like it should be the opposite, but hey, at least it has a bathroom, so I can't give it too much flack there. But I will say that Rachel and Monica have a slightly bigger bedrooms than Joey and Chandler, so they've got that going for them. What they also have going for them here is a much more welcoming feeling apartment. There's a lot of bright, vibrant colors. It definitely has a woman touch. Now, as far as the exterior details, this thing isn't quite as good, aesthetically pleasing, I'll say, as the second level. And the reason I say that is because here on the right side, we lose a little bit of the continuity because the bedrooms of level 3 are on this side of the building. So we have that wall there. So that kind of breaks it up a little bit. On the back here, I think the back looks very good. There's a little bit of purple showing here with the walls, obviously. And obviously these 2 walls are not meant to be showing. If you have this displayed in your layout, obviously the front and the left side of the Sit complex is what you want people to see. But despite that, I think in the back, I think it looks pretty darn good still. I like how these big open windows are back here as if you can see through and watch the show unfold live before your very eyes, of course, in Lego form. But definitely the front and the left of this thing is where this thing shines. I definitely have that in mind where I'm going to put this in my city to make sure that those two sides of the MOC are what people definitely see. Now, an interesting quirk about the Sit complex to this part, or this stage of the build, I should say, is how you access the third level. You see, Joey and Chandler's apartment have the foyer area or access area right here on the right side. To get to the third level, you actually have to pass through Joey and Chandler's apartment through the main door right here on the right. You pass through and actually come out here on the front balcony, go up these black steps there, and then enter the foyer, which is now on the left-hand side of the building to get into the third floor apartment. So interesting little quirk. I can't give it too much flack because it's a brilliant design, but at least there is still a way for people to get into the third floor. Now, one more thing I want to mention before Mindy gets here, and that is the price point of this thing. Now, when I believe Kim Plata, the designer of this MOC, put this together, the original design was just to have it to be 3 levels, which is very similar to the modular Lego sets that Lego comes out with each year, right? Now, the one that I can compare this to is the biggest one from Lego, and that's Assembly Square, because it's also on a 32 by 48 base plate. That price point on that set is $280 US, and it has 4,002 pieces. To this point, now imagine that I have the top on this thing, right? So it's got the roof on it. It would have 4,650 pieces, right? So about 600 pieces more than the largest modular, which makes sense because this thing is a beast. The amount of money that I put into this at this point is about $400 US. Now, if I were to say, if Lego put this together as a Lego set and sold it as again, if it had a roof on it, I would imagine they would probably sell between $350 to $380 US. That's my guess anyway. So that being said, where I'm at price-wise with this thing at $400, I think it is a steal. And I think that's why this is such a brilliant MOC, because there's Lego sets that you can buy that have so many of the pieces you need to actually build the interior that all you really need is to kind of find a way to put it all together and have a nice looking exterior for this thing as well. And that's why I'm doing this, is because, I mean, it's a brilliant looking MOC. It's fantastic, and I think it's going to look fantastic in my city. But it's just that it's achievable, and $400 I get is still a lot of money, but when you're building MOCs, man, that price tag just goes up and up and up with all the unique pieces that you need to make it all come together. All right, that's just a couple of my opinions on this MOC to this point. Let me go ahead and find Mindy, and let's get her opinion on this thing as well. Okay, so I tracked Mindy down. Here she is.
Hi.
And I also brought her up to speed on what I've covered thus far. So Mindy looking at level 3, and of course you helped with the build at some point before you had to go help Jimmy do things.
Yeah.
What a great mom she is, right? She sacrificed building an awesome MOC to go take care of her kids.
Wow. So hard to do.
But anyway, here's level 3. What are your thoughts on this level?
Well, I like 2 things about it, which are pretty obvious. One is the color scheme. It's a little more feminine. There's this lovely lavender color, some yellow, some blues that are more the teal colors. So softer color scheme for sure. It's fun and it's bright. Some other unique features. I like this window. I like that it's kind of slanted. That does remind me of the movie or the show. I remember seeing their apartment and the slanted windows. Mm-hmm. Other fun things are, I mean, they have the bedrooms, they have the bathroom. Those aren't the focal points, but it's just nice to know they're there.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and of course this comes out, your favorite, what you said in the first video, I think you called these the flying carpets.
Yep.
Right? So we have another flying carpet. We continue the tradition up here.
And it's nice because you can see down inside to the bachelor pad down there.
You can. I guess that's one quick way to get downstairs.
Yeah. That's the secret passageway.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Instead of having to go out and then go down the thing. And
there you go.
But yeah, it was a really fun build. It's just, every floor has just fun, unique things. And I think you definitely enjoy it more if you're the one building it.
Yeah, for sure. We wish you guys could build with us.
Yes.
This is the best we could do for
you.
But now, the next level is Jerry Seinfeld's apartment. Mm-hmm. Now, that's actually not going up here. That's actually going to be level 2. So level 2 and 3, as you see here, will actually be level 3 and 4. And if we ever get our hands on Big Bang Theory, that'll also be at the bottom part. So these will just get higher and higher as we add on to it. And of course, we're going to do Thor's New Asgard at the very, very top. I mean, that's going to be my favorite. I can't wait.
Yeah.
It's going to look so good.
That'll be really fun.
Yes. Anyway, all right. I think that's it for now, right?
Yeah.
Okay, on to the next section. That's it for now, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Bye-bye.